Is my prep over? Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 7 of Journey to the Stage. As you guys can see by the title, a little bit of clickbait, but not really. I am still prepping, but with this whole coronavirus situation, we honestly are not sure what's going to happen. A lot of major competitions are being canceled. Luca was just telling us today that the Arnold Australia just got canceled, which is a really big show. Like for the Arnold's in Ohio, right? Columbus, Ohio. They just canceled the expo, but they still had the show go on. But now for the Arnold's Australia, they canceled the entire thing. They're not letting the competitors come or anything like that. So really messed up situation right now. But pretty much what I'm trying to get at is I don't know if my show is going to be canceled or not. It's just a small show here in my city. So part of me thinks that it'll probably still happen. There's not like that many spectators or anything. It doesn't even fill up the theater. They'll probably be like, what, max 100 people? Max like 100. Yeah, it's not a very big show, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of scary, man. The way everything's going right now, they're shutting everything down. We might be on fucking lockdown, can't leave our house. This shit's crazy. I can't even get meat. Literally today, if you guys see my last video, I tried getting chicken. My mom went to Walmart in the morning, was up at 7 a.m. to try to get chicken. They were literally sold out again. So thank God Daniel works at a grocery store and he got me a pack. But yeah, this shit's crazy, man. So I honestly don't know what's going to happen. As of right now, of course, we're still going to be prepping, still going to be treating it like the show is happening. If for some reason my show does get canceled, I guess I'll try and find another show to do. There is the Summer Shredding Classic in like the middle of July down in Houston. So if my show does get canceled, maybe I'll fly down and do that one. But that's going to be a lot of money. So I don't even know. We're still going to treat it like the show is still happening. But yeah, it'd be kind of shitty if I just like prep, get stage ready, and then the show gets canceled. It'd be just a waste of time. I could have just kept bulking and competed next year. But it is what it is. But yeah, welcome to episode 7. We just pulled up to the gym with Luca. Gonna be smashing a back workout today. As always, it's Saturday. And then after, gonna head to Five Guys as well because I still get my cheat meal. But yeah, officially 14 weeks out. Hopefully, if the show still happens. If literally. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna go downstairs now and kill the back workout. So let's do it. Alright guys, so just finished stretching, foam rolling, everything. We did some pull-ups as our warm-up exercise. Didn't film it though, but moving on to heavy T-bar rows now. So for this one, trying to keep the reps low. So we're shooting for that 8 to 10, maybe 12 rep range. Pushed it today, going a little bit heavier. As you guys know, I have a heavy back day and a pump back day where I'm doing like pull downs, higher reps, 15 to 20, just getting a really good pump. So yeah, today's the heavy back day. Even though we're going heavy, we're still trying to have perfect form. So obviously not every rep is gonna be super clean, but for the most part, trying to have perfect form and get good quality reps in. Alright guys, moving on to cable rows next. So like I said earlier, this workout specifically, we're focusing on more of a lower rep range, so around 8 to 12. Like I said, we're pushing it today, going pretty heavy. Now this workout is going to be primarily row focused. Like I said earlier, my first back day of the week is more pump focused, and I focus more on pull downs and targeting my lats specifically for width. But today is, like I said, a heavy row day, so focusing primarily on that back thickness. In order to get a nice thick dense back, you got to be doing either heavy deadlifts, heavy rack pulls, or any type of rowing movement. So that's what we're focusing on today.
Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What the f does it matter, man? Autonomy is an illusion. Autonomy is an illusion.
Now moving on to these V-bar pull downs. So pretty much, like I said, for everything, we're trying to focus on going heavy. So we're doing roughly 3 to 4 sets on that 10 to 12 rep range. But for these ones, more of like the pull down type stuff, we'll probably go for a bit of a higher rep range. So I'm probably shooting for more towards 15 reps and just focusing on getting a good pump.
You got the corona, bro. You've been feeling down all day?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's because literally the gym is just so dead.
No, I think the virus is coming down on you. This guy's sweating. If you zoom in right there, you can see a bunch of fucking sweat.
I don't know, bro. It's just so quiet. Like the atmosphere, like it's just, I don't know, it's dead. It's nice because we don't have to wait for machines or anything, but like the vibe, you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know. I'm not motivated.
You know what corona does? A symptom is that it eats away your testosterone.
This guy. Alright guys, moving on to the last superset of this workout. So we're doing this machine row right here. As you guys can see, Lucas started on it. So like I said, for all the rows, we're doing within that 10 to 12 rep range. We're trying to push it and go heavy. Then immediately after, we're supersetting it with these rope cable pullovers. To finish off with a nice lat pump. So yeah, just going back and forth, 3 sets.
I'm so ashamed, this is my destiny. Crazy me, what do I not see? That you are living poison in my veins. Put the needle in me so that I feel free. I let loose, give you the key. Pray that you'll be dead to me.
finished up the workout. Honestly, wasn't the greatest. Wasn't really feeling it today. I don't know why, but you're gonna have those days. Everybody's not perfect. That's honestly why I like training everything twice a week, because let's say like today, for example, what happened, wasn't really feeling it. I already killed back earlier on in the week, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, just primarily focused on a lot of heavy rows, focusing on thickness of the back. But yeah, I don't know what it is. The gyms are just like dead. I don't know if it's the atmosphere, like the vibe's not there. Like, don't get me wrong, it's nice because you don't have to wait for machines and it's not busy, but I don't know, it's just killing my mood. But nonetheless, we still killed it. We're in this little, I don't know, what do you call this, freaking spin studio, because there's someone in the yoga studio doing like a class, so we can't do any posing in there. So I'm just gonna stand on this little stage. Don't know how good the lighting's gonna be, but I'll hit a couple back shots, show you guys how I'm looking, and then yeah, we're gonna wrap it up and head to Five Guys. Not the best situation. Lighting wasn't the greatest, but hopefully you guys got a rough idea of how the back's looking right now. But Luca was just on Instagram, and the CPA, the Canadian Physique Alliance, which is like the organization that my show is held by, just released a statement on Instagram about the shows and what's happening. So I'm just gonna get Luca to read it over, but as of right now, it sounds like everything's still on. They've only updated up to March, you said?
Yeah, just the shows in March.
Yeah, so they've released an update for the shows of March. My show's in June, so they haven't said anything yet, but as far as what I can tell, the shows are still going to be running, but they're just either having no spectators, or they're
to like 150, 200.
yeah, or they're just limiting how many people can attend. But want to read them off?
Yeah, well, it's Alberta, March 14th, no spectators at all. March 21st in Toronto, limited to 250 people. March 28th in BC, limited to 250. March 28th in Nova Scotia, limited to 150, and then there was one in Winnipeg that was postponed.
Postponed?
Yeah, well, because there's a show in May that's in the same province, in Winnipeg, Manitoba, so they're just going to do two of them in one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, as of right now, everything sounds good. It sounds like the shows are still going on, thankfully. But they haven't released anything yet for like June, which is when my show is. But I'm hoping by then all this will be over with. Obviously, like the freaking virus will probably still be ongoing, but it won't be as big of a deal. But yeah, so far it sounds like they're still letting the shows run. They're just limiting the spectators, which is not a huge deal. As long as I can step on stage, I'm happy. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wrapped it up. Gonna head to Five Guys now and get a nice burger. I'm actually starving. So yeah, we'll see you guys when we get to Five Guys. The fries are good today. Yeah, they're nice and crispy.
Oh, that's definitely yours.
Yeah, they're not busy today, so they actually had time to make them nice. Fuck, last week we came here and there was legit 70 people in here. I'm not even lying. You couldn't get a table. There's a line up out the door. I thought the burgers were half price, but nope. For some reason it was just busy.
I think all the elite people know that this is the proper cure to the coronavirus. All the elite people showed up last week.
Oh fuck, look now. There's no one here. So I don't know. But yeah, last week it was crazy, bro. I'm not even lying. There was probably 70 people in here.
Oh, there were no tables open.
Yeah, there was no tables, nothing. People were standing, lineups out the door. It was crazy. Alright guys, just finished up in Five Guys. Gonna head home now. Gotta do some meal prepping. I swear I gotta cook like every day. But yeah, gonna wrap it up here. As of right now, I'm pretty sure the show is still on. I'll keep you guys updated as more stuff comes out. But like Lucas said earlier, the shows seem to be happening, but what they're doing is either allowing no spectators or just limiting the amount of people that can watch. So hopefully nothing happens, because if they don't allow spectators, it's not a huge deal, but that'll really affect the show day video, which will be the series finale. If there's no spectators, then Daniel's not allowed to come in the crowd and film me on stage. I'm sure we can somehow work a way around it, like just film backstage and shit, but we won't be able to get any stage shots, which would be very unfortunate. So yeah, not too sure what's gonna happen. We kind of just gotta let it play out. I'm hoping by the time it is time to compete, this whole thing will be over with and it'll kind of be died down a bit. But yeah, like I said, we'll keep you guys updated on everything like that. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like for us. Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
I used to feel so